How you doing, people? As people thought I was talking crazy, in my video when I said that Trump is a businessman, and now we seeing now, you know, him working with Elon Musk. We obviously see that he's truly still have that business mind, that business mindset because he's getting rid of, you know, federal workers left to right. And like I said, nowadays, your job is, your job is in jeopardy. Your job is in jeopardy because, uh, you never know. All these different orders, these different stipulations. Now, you just don't know if your job is still, you'll still have your job later on. You can be the best worker. You can be the best worker and all that stuff, and you still can lose your job over regulations, over rules, over past things that they considered, but now they don't. Like this DEI situation, they just getting rid of people just because, and it's not fair. It's not fair, but that's just the way this new term, this new uh, agenda is. They just get rid of people just because. You know, they just get rid of people just because they want to. Like I said, it's not fair. It's not fair, but that's just what it is. And so this video, like I said, I want to, like the title says, you have to take a risk with your passion now because you never know uh, when you're gonna still have that job. You never know when you're gonna still have that job, and so you have to take a risk with your passions, your dreams, whatever you love to do. You have to, like I mentioned over and over again, you have to think business because our president, he thinks like a businessman. He thinks like a businessman, and so you're gonna have to change your mindset, change how you think, change how you feel, because this president is different. You can't think dependent. You can't think like a totally dependent person these days because the way our president is these days, he's not gonna think. He's not gonna think like that. uh, he's gonna get rid of whoever he feel doesn't fit his agenda, and that's how these CEOs and presidents of these companies or corporations or plants that we work for. They don't care. They don't care how well you work. If you don't show up, even though you're sick, even though you don't feel good, they can get rid of you. Uh, you know, that happened to me several times. I felt like I was one of the best workers, but they still get rid of you because you don't follow what their agenda or what they want to do. You may have a passion outside of work, and you want to focus on that more than your job. They don't care. You know. Say for example, you into a certain passion and you want to make more time for that, and you don't want to work a whole bunch of overtime because you want to you want to make that you want to replace your regular job with your passion. They're not going to care. They want you at work when they want you to. You can't take vacations when you want to. It all goes with that. And so I think now it's an urgency that you take take a risk with your passion. Had a freedom and a financial freedom to do what you want in life. Have the passion. You may go through a drought at a certain point, following your passion, your dreams. But I think now is the perfect time to do that because you just never know. how things will work out in the future. Like I said, you know, he's laying off a lot of federal workers. They thought they were safe because they had a government job, but now they realize that they're not safe. They're not safe. So, you know, especially if you don't have a lot of obligations or responsibilities right now, you don't have kids and stuff like that. I think today, you know, this is a perfect time to, you know, just really take a risk with your passion. And so, again, appreciate y'all for watching. Until next time, all right, peace.